Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Robert Kiyosaki revealed, if you put $100 into Shiba Inu Coin today, you will be rich. Shib News. Shiba Inu's price jumped higher on the 5th of December as markets still assess the jobs report from this past Friday. The stronger point shows resilience in the U.S. job market against higher rates from the Fed and puts on the table the possible Goldilocks scenario wherein the Fed keeps hiking while no major job losses occur and the economy keeps growing. That would massively support equities and create a tailwind for cryptocurrencies this Monday. In this video, we will talk about Robert Kiyosaki revealed, if you put $100 into Shiba Inu Coin today, you will be rich. Shib News. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Shiba Inu is baffling traders on the 5th of December with a jaw-breaking move to the upside, as at one point an 8% gain was printed intraday in the Asia PAC session. That move higher came off the back of easing measures from the Chinese government, letting further loose its COVID policy. With the hope for a soft landing in the US as the US job numbers showed a very resilient job market, sentiment might trigger a turnaround as the Fed is nearing its pivot and historically often quickly starts to cut rates after that. Shib has one important job today, closing above the green ascending trend line to support the current breakout. This way, bulls can reclaim the region above the trend line and put it back to good use to support the rally. Expect to see the 55-day simple moving average SMA and the 200-day SMA near $0.00001100 before hitting $0.00001250 near the R1 resistance level for December. The current equilibrium between all asset classes is very fragile at the moment. A single headline from a Fed member that mentions something other than what markets are expecting could easily break down the current correlations at hand. That would mean that the mentioned tailwind from equities could fall apart, break down quickly, and even become a headwind, triggering a drop below the green ascending trend line. Expect support to come in near $0.00000900. In the crypto world, one way to stay ahead of major market moves is by tracking the activity of the biggest market participants. These large market participants are known as whales and can move the market upward and downward. Thanks to the transparency blockchains provide, it's possible to track the moves of crypto whales in real time using readily available online tools. Based on a recent on-chain analysis, crypto whales appear to have a major position in Shiba Inu. The case for Shiba Inu is more complex, given that it is still too easy to view Shiba Inu as a get-rich-quick meme coin. But to Shiba Inu's credit, the creators of this meme coin have been taking concrete steps to boost its overall value. The most dramatic step, of course, has been significantly increasing the burn rate of Shiba Inu. The coin launched with a total circulating supply of 1 quadrillion coins, so Shiba Inu must continue to burn coins if it ever wants to get to the $1 price point. A massive oversupply of Shiba Inu means this meme coin still trades for just $0.00000917. Shiba Inu has also been taking steps to boost the utility of its coin. For example, Shiba Inu has been developing a new online metaverse world where you can use crypto to buy and sell land. It also forms partnerships with retailers and real-world merchants to get Shiba Inu accepted as a legitimate payment option. One recent win, for example, includes American Airlines. When you're ready to book your next travel vacation, you can pay for your flight with Shiba Inu. As a general rule of thumb, crypto whales move markets. It's the same dynamic as in the stock market, where investors make major decisions about what to do with a particular stock based on what Warren Buffett or a major hedge fund is doing. Thus, by making it a regular habit to check what these whales are doing, it could be possible to anticipate upcoming market moves and get a better sense of the overall market sentiment. At the very least, you can get some good trading ideas by poking around the crypto portfolios of major whales. And you can also get a better idea of how the biggest crypto investors in the world are allocating their portfolios and how many overall tokens they own. Binance is known as the biggest cryptocurrency exchange for its daily trading volume. Still, over the last few weeks, it has even justified itself as one of the biggest crypto market players, following a sale of all of its FTT holdings and the subsequent collapse of FTX. Binance has to come out on top. Shiba Inu's price closed November's auction with a 25% loss of market value. Shib has retested a previously broken level of support, which could be the catalyst for another decline. A sustained hurdle and consolidation above $0.0001000 will be needed to create opposing bullish scenarios. Shiba Inu was another notable gainer on the 5th of December, as the meme coin moved to a 3-week high. Shib surged to a high of $0.0001005 to start the week, after which it fell to a bottom of $0.000009253 on Sunday. As a result of today's gains, Shiba Inu is trading at its highest point since November 11, close to a key resistance point. Shib bulls failed to take the token beyond this ceiling at $0.0001010, instead choosing to liquidate earlier positions and take profits. Due to this, Shib has slipped from earlier highs and is trading at $0.000009866. This comes as the RSI nears a resistance level of its own at the 56.00 mark. Currently, the index is trading at 55.39. Former leading hedge fund Chris Caper is the real deal. With his simple options trading strategy, he's helping thousands of traders by sharing his trade signals in real time. The Shib Superstore's official Twitter page reports that the project has already burned a staggering 3.27 billion Shib tokens. This project began burning Shib tokens in November 2021, and it is expected that it will continue incinerating billions of Shib tokens in the upcoming years. Token burning involves taking away coins from the total circulation. Usually, it involves transferring the coins or tokens to an address that does not have an associated private key so that it can never be retrieved. In the last 7 days, 126 million Shib tokens were burned and 50 transactions were completed, whereas the prior week saw 223 million Shib tokens burnt. On the 6th of December, more than 280 billion Shiba Inu were transported by these unidentified whales in 3 processes. Someone sold hundreds of millions on Binance. These unidentified whales have transported over 280 billion Shiba Inu in 3 processes. Interestingly, one of the whales sold hundreds of millions on Binance. Etherscan data shared by the Shiba Play Twitter account shows that anonymous wallets have transferred more than 281 billion Shib tokens in the last 24 hours. These followed Friday's 115 billion Shiba sales. The Twitter user reported 3 transfers carrying 120,670,363,906, 83,341,872,681, and 77,950,331,254 Shiba Inu. One of the wallets was the target of the first transaction made in 24 hours. As of now, crypto remains at this address. However, nothing can be said about the wallets that received 83.3 million and 77.9 million Shiba. Both of these wallets sent Shib. Now they don't have any Shiba Inu left in their wallet. The wallet that bought 83,341,872,681 Shib moved to another wallet and repurchased Shiba in 3 big mails. These quantities he bought consisted of 243,639,085, 269,636.464, and 269,490,967 Shiba Inu. These 3 mails immediately sent the entire Shib to other addresses. With the current price fluctuations of the second largest meme coin, whales profit by buying Shiba Sat on the decline and selling when the price rises, albeit briefly. On Friday, CryptoCoin.com reported that a mysterious whale sent 114,952,894,138 Shib to a wallet ending in -7E6C. After that, this large chunk of Shiba was sent to a Binance wallet, most likely to be sold. That amount of Shiba was roughly $1.4 million at the time. According to Etherscan, the other 3 wallets sent large sums of Shiba to the same Binance wallet simultaneously. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.